So till now we have discussed series based on squares, cubes, prime numbers, difference, product, combination. So all these comes under model 1, wherein model 1 deals with finding out the next number in the new series or finding out the missing number in the new series. Now coming to model number 2, here we have to find out the wrong number in the new series. Here he is going to give you a complete series without any blanks. Here we should not find out the missing number or the next number. We have to find out there will be one number in the series which does not belong into that particular series. So there is only one number which is wrong number there. We have to find out using what logic we have to find out the wrong number in the new series. So let us see an example for this one. Right. So now here if you see 1, 1, 4, 36, 560, 14,400 and 5,18,400. So now if you observe here, there is no blanks here. So that means there is one number which does not belong in this particular series. So we have to find out that particular wrong number in the series. So again if you see, if you observe up till 36, there is a gradual increase. From after 36, there is a jump to 560. Then from 560, there is a jump to 14,400. And from 14,400, there is a jump to 5,18,400. So since there is a sudden increase in the number, the thing that we have to take for logic here is product. So now if I start using the product here, 1 and 1, how can I connect using product? 1 into 1, I get 1. Now similarly, 1 into 4, I get 4, then 4 into 9, I get 36. So if you observe how the logic is happening here, into 1, into 4, into 9. So what are they? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. So these are consecutive squares. So now what will be the next? It has to be into 16, which is 4 square. The next will be into 25, which is 5 square. And finally, it has to be into 36, which is nothing but 6 square. So now see, 1 into 1, I get 1, it's a right number. Then 1 into 4, I get 4, again it is a right number. Then 4 into 9, I get 36, 36 is also a right number. But next, 36 into 16, you are going to get 576. But what is the number that is given here? 560, which is wrongly given in the series. The right number that should be given there is 576, because 36 into 16, you are going to get 576. So now 576 into 25, you are going to get 14,400, and likewise 14,400 into 36, you are going to get 5,18,400. So like this, using the logic, we can pinpoint which is the wrong number in the new series. So 560 is the wrong number in this series. Now, if you look into question number 12, here what is happening? First is 9,000, then it came down to 1,500, then it came down to 360, then 72, then 14.4 and 2.88. Now here if you carefully analyze the numbers, what is happening? It is in the decreasing order. So when it is in the decreasing order, and also it is what? It is a sudden decrease. See, from 9,000 it came to 1,500. From 1,500 it came to 360. So there is a sudden decrease. So generally when there is a series with an increasing order of numbers, we either take positive difference or we are going to take a product based on the increase of the numbers. Now when there is a decrease in the numbers, you have to take a subtraction between the numbers, or if there is a sudden decrease in the numbers, you have to take a division. But generally addition is easier than subtraction and multiplication is easier than division. So since there is a sudden decrease in these numbers, so we have to go for division. So instead of taking division from left to right, it is advisable to start from the right hand side so that we can take multiplication. Now see, if I start from the right hand side, it starts with 2.88, 14.4, 72, 360, 1500. So now it became an increasing sequence. So when it is in an increasing sequence, now see, from 2.88 to 14.4, from 72 to 360, so there is a sudden increase. from 360 to 1500, again there is a sudden increase. So we have to take product here. So now product, now how to take decimals here, correct? So don't worry about the decimals. Take an approximate value. For 2.88, the approximate value I can take is 3. Now similarly for 14.4, the approximate value I can take is 15. So now 3 and 15. So these are just the approximate values, okay? Just to find out what can be the possible logic, I have taken approximate values to 2.88 and 14.4. Now 3 and 15, how can I connect using product? It is into 5. 3 into 5 is 15, correct? So now don't worry about them. Now this is just the approximate values, so don't worry about this as of now. Now check 2.88 into 5 whether I am getting 14.4. So it is exactly multiple. 2.88 multiplied by 5, you are going to get 14.4. So similarly now 14.4 multiplied by 5, you are going to get 72. 72 into 5, you are going to get 360. 360 multiplied by 5, how much you are going to get? You are going to get 1800. But what is the number given here? 1500. So the number given here is the wrong number in the series. When you multiply 360 into 5, you are going to get 1800. Similarly, 1800 multiplied by 5, you are going to get 9000. So whenever there is a decreasing sequence that is given and then there is a sudden decrease in the sequence, it is advisable to start from the right hand side so that you can take multiplication, since multiplication is easier than division. So when you do that, there is a constant multiplication of 5 between the numbers, and when you come to 360 multiplied by 5, you are going to get 1800. So 1800 is the right number, whereas 1500 which is given is the wrong number. Now if you look at question number 13, again here series of numbers are given starting with 4, then 173, then 317, 438, 536, 619 and 683. Now if you observe all these numbers, how are they? They are in the increasing order and they are increasing gradually. Since they are increasing gradually, try taking the difference between the numbers. So now here what is the difference? How much I have to add to 4 to get 173? It is 169. Now next 173 plus 144, you are going to get 317. Then 317 plus 121, you are going to get 438. So now if you carefully observe the difference numbers that is given here. Now how are they behaving? 169, 144, 121. What are they? It is squares, perfect squares. 139 is nothing but 13 square, 144 is nothing but 12 square, 121 is nothing but 11 square. So after 13, 12 and 11, the next I have to have is 10 square. 10 square is how much? 100. So now 438 plus 100, how much you are going to get? 538. But the number given here is 536, which is the wrong number that is given in the series. So 538 is the right number. So once you identify the right number, check one more number. Okay. So now it is 10 square. Now what is the next I have to have? It is 9 square. What is 9 square? 81. Now 538, you have to use the right number and add the difference here to get the next number. 538 plus 81, you are going to get 619. So similarly after this, this is 8 square, which is nothing but 64. So here the difference is nothing but in the squares of the numbers. So 169, 144, 121, 100, 81 and 64. So 438 plus 100, you are going to get 538, but the number given here is 536, which is the wrong number in the series. Now coming to question number 14. This is what is given in the series. So again, if you observe what is happening, from 4 it went to 15, from 15 to 53, now from 53 it went to 368. So there is a sudden increase in the number from 368 to 3308, again sudden increase from 3308 to 36,383. So again there is a sudden increase. So that means product. But if you see, there is no pure product that I can consider between the numbers. However, there is only one wrong number, but still the remaining are the right numbers. Anywhere I do not get the perfect product. So whenever perfect product is not helping, so what is the thing that I have to take? I have to use combination. And whenever combination is given, like earlier I told you, always start from the last two numbers because there will be only one possibility for this. Don't worry about the numbers are large and small, okay. See how you have to do here is, now approximately it is 3000. If I take this as 3000 and this is 36,000, correct. So now 3000 and 36,000, how can I get? It has to be into 12, but there is still 300. So 300 I cannot multiply with 12 there, you will get a maximum value. So here what I will do is, if I take into 11, correct, 3308 into 11, you are going to get 36,388. So again you have to subtract 5 here to get the value of 36,383. Whenever in combination, I told you, no, whenever you go for a product, you have to maximum get the value which is closer to the next number. So 3308 into 11, you get 36,388, then minus 5, you are going to get this particular number. Then again earlier like this. Now again if I take this as, this is 3308 into 11 minus 5, we got this particular number. Now similarly, now if I take this 368 into 9, 368 into 9, you are going to get 3312. 3312 minus 4, you are going to get 3308. So if you observe what is happening, this is into 11, this is into 9. So the next I have to take is into 7. I am considering only the product first, into 7, then this has to be into 5 and this has to be into 3. All are odd numbers, into 11, into 9, into 7, into 5, into 3. Now if I take the difference, minus 5, minus 4, what will be the next? Minus 3. The next will be minus 2. The next will be minus 1. So this is what is the logic that you get from the last to this particular starting. So now if you see 4 into 3, how much? 12. 12 minus 1 is how much? 11. But the number given here is 15. So 15 is the wrong number here and 11 is the right number. You don't have to worry about the right number here. You just have to identify the wrong number in the series. So 4 into 3 is 12. 12 minus 1, you get 11. Now similarly, 11 into 5 is 55. 55 minus 2, you get 53. Now similarly, 53 into 7, you are going to get 371. 371 minus 3, you are going to get 368. So likewise, every other number is the right number except for number 15. So 15 is the wrong number in this series. Now if you look at question number 15, it is very similar to question number 14. So 14 and 15 models are very important and you will definitely get in the exam. So because this is a question again based on combination, okay. So again, like I told you, whenever it is combination, try always start from the last two numbers. Now here if you see 27,000 and 55,000 is given. So the easier thing I can do is multiply it with 2. Now if I multiply 27,717 with 2, you are going to get 55,434. And how much I have to add here? 4. So always you have to maximum get closer to the number using the product always, okay. So 27,717 multiplied by 2, you get 55,434 plus 4, you are going to get 55,438. Next, now 9,236 and 27,717 is given. So 9,000 and 27,000, how can it be related? Now this is into 2, the next you can take it as into 3. So 9,236 multiplied by 3, you are going to get 27,708. And how much more I have to add to get 17? You have to add 9 to get 27,717. So now here, can you observe what is happening? Into 2 plus 4, into 3 plus 9. This 4 can also be taken as 2 square. So into 2 plus 2 square, into 3 plus 3 square. So now this is into 2 and into 3. So I'll just take the product like this, into 2, into 3, into 4, into 5, into 6 and into 7. So now again what is happening here? Into 2 plus 2 square, into 3 plus 3 square. So the next is into 4 plus 4 square, which is 16, then into 5 plus 5 square, which is 25, then into 6 plus 6 square, which is 36, and into 7 plus 7 square, you are going to get plus 49. So this is what is the logic that you are going to get. So always whenever there is a combination, always start from the last two numbers. That is the best way to approach a combination question. So question number 14 and question number 15 are equally important. Please concentrate on these models. So right now if I see here 3 into 7, 21, 21 plus 49, you are going to get 70. Then next 70 into 6 is how much? 420. 420 plus 36 is how much? You are going to get 456. But what is the number given here? 458, which is the wrong number in the series. 456 is the right number. You don't have to worry about the right number, but why I am writing the right number here is we just have to check whether the next number you are getting is the right or not. So 70 into 6 is 420, 420 plus 36 you are going to get 456, whereas in the series it is 458, which is the wrong number. Now next 456 into 5 plus 25 you are going to get 2305, and likewise every other number you are going to get in the series, which is the right number. So 458 is the wrong number in the series. So once again I am stressing, the questions for wrong number in the series based on combination logic is very important. Please make note of it.